What's up, JT? I'm going to do a little PSA reveal on this thing I have. I do have a couple things that are close. Let me put it up here. I think I tagged you in that. That comes out either tomorrow or Friday. There's 4 left. You get 2 cards. You get 2 hits. So it's basically 125 a card. 250 gets you a spot, and you'll get 2 hits in that one. So there's 4 left in that. There's also this other one here. If I can get it up on the screen. There's this one here with a couple spots left. This one's 75 bucks. It's a 12 spotter. Top spot will get this Origins 2021 Origins personal box. And then the other 11 are all getting a random team in the $8 half case brand new 2021 Topps Gold Label baseball. Pick your team break. You'll get a random team in that, or you'll get the Origins box for 75 bucks. There's also a mini for 2 of those spots, so there's 4 fulls left, and then a $15 mini for 2 of the spots. So that's the 2 breaks I have. I did put a Spectra baseball half case random team break in the store, but no action on that one yet. It's 55 bucks, 30 spots. Brand new Spectra baseball. Those are the 3 breaks I have going right now. 2 of them are close. One's new. And then obviously tons of personals as usual. So let me know if you want in something. Okay. Yeah, I think it'll probably be here tomorrow. I don't know if I'm allowed to break it tomorrow or Friday. I thought it released Friday, but it might be tomorrow. I'll check. Um, I have 2 cases of it. I was going to try one in that format where it's 6 spots and all 6 people get 2 cards. So you get 2 random cards from the break, which will be pretty cool. The other format would be like a random team break if I did the other case of it. So that one would be cheaper. I'd be like under 50 bucks. It'd be like 48 bucks, I think, for random teams. And but there would only be 12 hits out of the 32 spots. All right, guys, this is PSA reveal. It is a bulk order that was received by PSA October 22nd of last year, so just about a year from when they got it. They entered it January 21st, though. It was a value modern with 84 cards. They're all mine on this submission. I've already seen the grades. There's some decent ones and some duds. I missed them. I'm actually anxious to see what I missed on some of these 89 Topps hockey. I got like 5s on, so interested in seeing what happened there. But I'm gonna go ahead and open this up and show these 84. Anybody else that's waiting, they are making progress. I have one in stage 5 assembly. I already contacted the people that are in it with me, and I have a whole bunch that are in stage 4 grading, and then some that still haven't made it that far yet. I did send out a $200 submission this week with 6 cards for Anthony Mayo, and those ones are already in stage 4 grading, and they received them yesterday. So they basically put them into grading the same day that they got them, and I expect those to be back within the month. But again, I'm paying $200 a card, so not ideal. But Sean, what's up? If you're in the room, I have two different breaks. One that I think I tagged you in both, but one I'll throw up on the screen here again real quick. It's right there. $75 12 spotter. Top spot gets the Origins box. Other 11 all get a team in the gold label baseball break. And then the other one is this thing here. It's a buyback with from Steel City's Gold Rush Premier Players line. 2 random hits per spot, so $250 will get you 2 cards. There's only 4 left in the first case. I only have 2 cases, but that's not out yet. Tomorrow or Friday. Hopefully you're in here and you heard me, because I'm trying to. K Blue, what's up, man? I miss you being on Facebook, dude. It's much easier to communicate with you on there, but I know everybody needs a break from social media. But let me know if you want anything, K Blue or Sean. Let's see what we got here. It's always nice to get stuff back that's been there for a year and start recouping some funds. And it seems to be that everybody likes to watch them reveals, so I've been putting these on my YouTube channel. Make sure you subscribe, guys. It's free. It takes 2 seconds. It's Brikis Breaks on YouTube. I'm trying to do some of these reveals, and I put all the breaks up there as well. It's a lot more fun when I have other people in the PSA sub with me, but this one is just mine. Yeah, K Blue, I noticed you bought a box of Allen and Ginter that one time. If you need anything else, I haven't really been updating the store since that day. I put the stuff in there. It's just hard for me to do, so I haven't really updated it. But I do have tons of personals, all the new stuff. Prices are pretty good right now too. So if you want to know if I have anything, just ask me. Or if you need a price for personals, it's hard for me to get them in the store. And I got the 2 breaks, $75 one and the $250 one. And then I do have the Spectre baseball in there. That's $55. Somebody can start that one off for us. Okay. All right, guys, let's see what we got now. Well, doesn't really matter which way I go. It's a nice little PSA 10 Yager rookie from 1990 score. Now, I opened some factory sets of these, and I wanted to see how clean they were coming out, because I have tens of other. I have packs, wax boxes, and sets on these, and I just wanted to see how clean they're coming out. So I sent the key rookies in out of these. Obviously a super legend there, Yager on the 10, but some of the other ones I think were 9s maybe, if I remember correctly. Now, if you guys have been following, I've had a lot of these Durants. I think, I don't know, upwards of 50 of them or something. Hardly ever get 9s, get a lot of 6s, 7s, and 8s. There's 2 7s and 2 6s right here. I can't remember if there's any more on this one, but 2 6s and 2 7s. So, yeah, that one's off center. I remember I was sending these in knowing that 7s were actually worth it to slab at the time. Might be a slightly different case now, but I think I thought I was getting at least 7s when I did send these in, so I wasn't particularly sending in for 9s. I can tell this one's off center and got some corner issues, and so does this one. And these are just a tad better, it looks like. That one's definitely got a corner there. So I guess they didn't quite make the 8 qualifier to get an 8. I got tons of 8s in these, but again, I actually have a good amount of 7s and 6s now as well. 2007 Topps Black Border Durant. Here's the other 89 or 90 score. I got an 8 on the Lindros. I'm not sure why. Looks pretty good for an 8, but has to be something a little white on the corner down there, maybe. It's a pretty nice 8. Doesn't seem to be much wrong with it. Pretty centered. There's another one there, 8. Another Lindros 8. See like a little mark up top there maybe, but sometimes it's hard to justify stuff that's 8s that doesn't need to be a 10, but it's like, why isn't it a 9? Because it doesn't seem bad enough to be an 8, but yeah, I mean, that could be a 9 all day on a different day, sending it in, but whatever. And here's the Brodeur. That one also got an 8. That one looks a little off center left to right there, and then has a little bit of white down here, so I can see that. But an 8 on the Brodeur rookie. These are 90 score hockey. Actually, that's Canadian 90 score Canadian hockey on the one Lindros, and on the Brodeur, the Yager was regular and the other Lindros was regular. This one's pretty nice. I'm happy with that. 84 Flair rookie Mattingly. It is off center, and it is kind of crooked. I'm actually really happy with that as a 9, to be honest. Must be sharp enough on the corners, surface, and edges, because the centering looks a little cockeyed, and left to right centering, but 9's pretty good. And that one's not going anywhere anyway. I have, I'll just be keeping that probably. Although I do have a 10 and a 9.5, a BVS 9.5 and a 10, I think, in this, so maybe I will sell it, but I usually keep those. And I'll keep it with the Mattinglys here because I got another nice one. I really like this card. It's a super popular card, and I don't have a ton of high grades in this one. Coming out of the factory sets, you think you're going to get a nice one, but centering is a huge issue in 84 Donruss. And then there's some printer defects as well sometimes on these, so I'm super happy with a 9 on the Donruss Mattingly rookie, 84 Donruss. Don Mattingly rookie 9. LaFontaine is a O-Pee-Chee rookie from 84 hockey. O-Pee-Chee's always tough. That's a 7 on the rookie, and you can tell it is off center and possibly discolored a little bit. So nothing too shocking there. These ones are the ones I want to see. So I had a ton of 89 O-Pee-Chee and Topps hockey. And I don't know what happened on some of them. I'm going to find out here when we get to them. But this is a Brian Leach rookie from O-Pee-Chee. There is a white circle there and a green mark there, so that's definitely why it's not a 9. Nothing to do with the corners or anything. It's got some... These all came out of sets that were in a collection I bought that looked like they hadn't been touched in 30 years. They were that fresh. So I went through and picked out the nice ones and sent them in. But Got another 8, O-Pee-Chee. O-Pee-Chee's tough. It's probably surface again, but because these are sharp, man. They're sharp cards. That's, I must be missing something on that one because maybe the edge. I don't know. That's a pretty nice 8. Pretty nice 8 on the Mario Lemieux. Here's a different Mario from the same set. This is the highlights card. And this one got a 9 on O-Pee-Chee, so that's pretty good. Pretty good there, obviously. 9. Couple of Gretzky's. Got a 9 on the O-Pee-Chee base Gretzky. Not too shabby. A little black marker there. And a little off center. But a 9 on the O-Pee-Chee. Another Gretzky. This is the highlights. O-Pee-Chee got a 9. 9 on the Gretzky. These are pretty nice for 9s too. I mean, nothing sticks out. You know, it's sometimes they don't want to give it a 10 because they see enough. Like there's a little black mark there, a little off center on the back, top to bottom. So, you know, they don't want to slab it a 10. And here is a 7 on the Topps card. Now this is where the run of Topps is going to come, and I just don't know what happened. But we're going to look. So this one for a 7 has some little white down there. Little mark there on the surface. Okay, well, not exactly sure why that's not an 8, but not a huge deal. Now this is where, well, there's only one of them right here, but there's more of these. So this is a 5. I don't know if they dropped it in their possession, but what I'm seeing right off the bat is the coloring. That's probably what it is on all the other ones. It's like discolored. You can see it. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but you can see the difference with the 7 and the 5 there. So that's probably what happened on these, because I mean, it's not perfect. There's a corner, it's a little off center, there's a mark there. It's a tough card. But it's definitely the coloring, which is why that one's a 5. I imagine the same thing on the other ones. Got a Jeter 8 on a 96 Select rookie. Now, Jeter had rookies from 93 all the way to 96 on different brands, so this is his rookie from Select 1996, although he has a Select 93 as well, so I don't know. Don't know exactly why they did all that, but that is an 8 on the Jeter, and I didn't look to see why. A little white showing on the corners and edges. Again, back when I sent this one in, or I sent a bunch of these in, you know, there was value to sending in even for 7s and 8s and stuff. Now here we are a year later, it's a little different situation, so you know, I wouldn't have sent them in. This one's off center clearly. Bo Jackson, Topps traded rookie, 86 Topps traded Bo Jackson rookie off center, left to right with an 8 on the grade here, and the corner's a little messed up. That's clearly an 8. You can see the back, off center, and some white showing. So, no surprises there. Same set. Canseco got a 9. That one looks a little better, a little off center, but cleaner overall. And a 9 on that one. Canseco rookie. We also got the Bonds rookie. I must have 100 of these at least. Raw and graded, BGS and PSA. 10s, 9s, 8s, I got it all. Tons of this card. Love the card. Off center there a little bit. 86 Topps traded. Barry Bonds rookie got a 9. Not too bad actually. There's some white showing and it's off center, so I'm okay with a 9 on that one. We got a couple of Emmets here. 4 of them. So these also came out of factory sealed sets from the same collection, or maybe a different collection that I bought. Factory sealed sets, so I thought I'd give it a try, but not too much success here. I got 3 8s and a 9. So there's the 9. 90 Topps traded Emmets, and all 8s on these 3. It's hard to tell on this card in the lighting here why these are 8s. Has to be something going on there that they all got 8s. But I'll have to look at these later because I can't really tell. Can't tell them all, actually. Not sure on those. I'll peek at them later. All right, we got our first 10. It's a nice one. Brady. 2014 Select Base card. Tom Brady got a 10. Can't ever go wrong with the Brady 10 balls. Nice one there. Got another Brady here. This is 16, but it got a 9. 2016 Select Brady got a 9. That's usually some sort of surface scratch or something. Not sure. All right, we got some MJs coming up. That's an 8. Doesn't look too good. It's a little off center, top to bottom, a little discoloring. 1990 Fleer base card, MJ. This card was way up and then came way back down to earth. But I have a bunch of these as well. So I'll be listing. I probably already have one actually up of that. But got an 8 on that Jordan. Got a 9 on this Jordan. This is the base card from 92 Fleer. 92 Fleer Jordan with a 9. Looks pretty good. It's crazy. I can have a 9 that I fully agree with because it looks like it could have been an 8, and then I look at a 9 and just can't quite figure out why the same grader wouldn't gem that. Looks pretty good to me. Okay, so here is the league leader Jordan. This one got a 10. So he must have saw something different between the two of them, because he gave the league leaders a 10, and I don't think I had this in a 10, so that'll go nicely in my MJ registry set on the PSA website. Nice 10 there. Yeah, this one got a 5, and it looks pretty bad. It does not look like a card that I would have sent in. I don't really know. It's got some edges and corners white. It's really off center, left to right. It also has the white surface from sticking to other cards. That happens a lot in the 01 Topps. It's got a lot of white on it. I don't know if I was just sending this in hoping to get a 7 or 8 or something at the time, or what, but that's not a really card I would normally send in. These are pretty good. They did come way back down to earth. I was thinking about buying these. I was thinking about buying Shaq and Duncan 10s because they've come back down to earth so much on the Topps base 10s that they're pretty affordable if you're looking for one for the collection or an investment. I mean, there's a decent amount of them out there, but you know, it's their staple rookie, and I just think it's too cheap right now. It was way high, and then I think 9s were $400 at one time. I sold a couple, was buying them at like 100. Now 9s are like 50. So there's 2 10s on the 92 Topps Shaq rookies, and I believe these came out of sealed factory sets. I have to look at my list, but I have at least 1 or 2 more sets still. I have a bunch of these. I think I might have only sent 1 in just to see how they grade. I can't remember, but I do have a bunch of these from a collection as well. This is the 97 Metal Universe. There's like 3 or 4 different versions. This is a Reebok silver. There's also bronze and gold. but the Metal Universe is a popular brand. But a 7 here, it's going to have to be some sort of, I mean, the corner maybe, and then maybe some surface scratching or something. I hope they don't think that that's a mistake, because that's actually part of the front of the card, but not sure exactly why it's a 7. I'll have to look at it closer under the light. Pretty iconic card here, and this card, even in a 6 or 7, sells pretty well. Lawrence Taylor, some call him the best. He's definitely up there. 82 tops, a rookie. Lawrence Taylor got a 6. I have a bunch of these in 8s, 9s, 7s, so it's a key card from the 80s era, LT rookie. A little off center, obviously, left, right, and top to bottom. And a little blue mark there. I think it could have gotten a 7, but don't think it could be an 8. But I mean, I don't see the difference between the 6 here and a 7. Not quite sure. Here's some more Durants, at least 2 of them. 2 more Durants. Oh, we got an 8. So we had 2 6s so far. Now we have 3 7s, and they did give us an 8 on one of them. Guess the centering's a little better on that one. A little white on the back. And then a 7 on this one. Okay, I'll add that to the 50 that I already have. Did good on these ones. Not a super expensive card, but the Mike Trout base from 16 Bowman Chrome. There's one. There's a 9. 1, 2, 9, 3. There's 6 of them here. 3 9s and 3 10s. This is just a base Bowman Chrome Trout. And good luck trying to figure out why these 3 didn't also gem. It's very subtle sometimes on these chrome. It's just like, it could be a little surface scratch, it could be a little off center, or the fact they just didn't want to give me 6 10s on the same card. So 3 10s, 3 9s on that Trout. And what else? We had the same year, but a different version Trout here. This is this one here, 2016 Bowman Chrome. So we got a 9, 10, 10, 10, and 10. Did a little better on that one. 4 10s and a 9 on that Trout there. Okay. Another Trout here, and another. Oh, this is how many? We got 3 more of these. These are all 10s also. I got lots of Trout 10s. Too bad he was hurt there and not playing. These are all at least 50, 60 bucks, some or more. But Trout 16, same year as the Bowman Chrome. This one's the Topps Chrome. This is the jumping version. We've got 10s on all 3 of them. Can't complain there. More Trout 10s. More Trout 10s. More Trout 10s. More Trout 10s. Bowman's Best, same year, 2016. Bowman's Best, 4 for 4 on the Trout 10s. All 10s on the Bowman's Best. Mikey Trout. Lots of Trout 10s. And another one. This is a 9. Another Trout. This is from 15 Bowman Chrome. It's the Series Next die cut insert. Refractor there. Guess they're all refractors in that one. But something kept that one from hanging out with all the other gem minners of Trout. That's a 9 on that one. Got some Kobe here. Probably going in my collection, most of these. It's a 9 on the 99 Flair Showcase Kobe Bryant. Card number 50, got a 9. Looks like corners maybe. Bowman's Best, both with a 9. This is 98, 3rd year Kobe, Bowman's Best. 2 base cards, both got 9s. Nice card there. 2005 Finest Kobe. Got a 9. 2005 Finest. Kobe Bryant with a 9. Pretty clean 9. '91 Ultra Bagwell. Rookie. Ultra Update. Bagwell got a 9. It's usually corners on this card. And sometimes it has those surface scratches. I don't see a whole lot quickly, but I'm sure that's what it is. Okay, same thing with these. I opened a bunch of sets, trying to see how good they come out of the sets. We got all 9s on the Griffey. This is the 89 Topps debut. 90 Topps. 90 Topps debut. 9s on all 3. Straight out of the factory sets. Don't know. From the same set, we got some Larry Walkers. 3 of them. 9, 6, 8. Okay. We got a 6 on this one. Looks like a dent or scratch maybe over here. So no bueno on that. And then a 9 and an 8 on the Larry Walker rookies. One more Vizquel rookies from the same set. We got 9, 9, 9, and 9. No more Vizquel, all 9s. Again, these are straight out of factory sets, so you're not always getting gem out of the pack or sets. But they look pretty good, I'll tell you that much. Just have to look at them closer to see why they didn't gem. These are from collection sets, not factory or anything, but they were from sets. I got 2 9s and an 8. This is 95 Zenith Derek Jeter rookies. 1 8 and 2 9s on the Derek Jeter Zenith rookie. These are usually surface scratching on these type of things. I'm not sure. From the same set, A-Rod rookies. 95 Zenith, Alex Rodriguez, both got 9s. Both 9s on the A-Rods. So something going on there to keep them from jamming on all those. I think here is my 89. Here's another Larry Walker. Oh, we got a 10 on that one. So we got, all we need is a 7. We got everything from 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Got a 10 on one of the Walkers. That's cool. I'll be keeping that one and some of the others. And then these, I think, oh, there's another Griffey 8. Another 8 on Griffey. Okay. And then these are the, let's see, Sakic rookies. That's O-Pee-Chee. And now, okay, so on the O-Pee-Chee, we got a 9 and an 8. Not too bad. That's a good 9 there. 89 O-Pee-Chee Joe Sakic rookie. We got an 8 on one and a 9 on the other. This subjective grading sometimes is, yeah, whatever. It works out in your favor sometimes, and sometimes it doesn't, right? So just how it goes. Now this has to be this discoloring again. I got all 5s on the last 3 cards in this sub. 89 Topps Sakic rookies, and they're all 5s. I think it's because they're completely discolored. You can tell they're just super dark. There's actually a pink mark on that one. But outside of that, they look sharp enough to send in, which is what I did. Of course, that one now has marks on it. I highly doubt I would have sent this one in. Has a pink mark, corners. I mean, the card was super hot back then, but corners, pink mark. No pink mark on this one, but corners, oh, really bad corners. There's no way I sent that in like that. Sometimes they make mistakes. Sometimes they drop your cards. Who knows what they do, but not too bad. A couple duds, obviously, but not too terrible. Got a lot of 10s. Nice Brady, a lot of Trouts, and some Jordans and Kobe's that'll work out. But nonetheless, I'll get that video up to the tube. I don't grade with anyone else. And I do not. To each their own. Alright, so I do have a couple group breaks and lots of personals if anybody wants anything. I'm going to upload this video to YouTube for the reveal. A couple spots left in the Origins mixer with the filler with the gold label teams. Alright, that video is on its way. Sean is taking a spot in the main of the Origins gold label. So there's 3 main left and 9 mini left for that break. Top spot will get an Origins box. 21 football. Right here. 12 spots. 9 spot just went. It's just not showing because I didn't refresh this screen. But 9 is Sean's. There's going to be 2 for a mini, which is $15. 10 spots. Top 2 will get into the main. And there will be 3 main spots left at $75 each. If you don't get the Origins football box, which is like a $600 box, you will get a random team in the gold label baseball break, which has 11 teams left. So 2nd through 12th will get a team for an 8-box half case brand new Topps gold label baseball to pick your team break. All the other teams are sold. The teams left for the random that you will get for $75 if you don't get the Origins box is the A's, Cardinals, Dodgers, Marlins, Mets, Nationals, Orioles, Padres, Rangers, Reds, and Twins. Those are the teams left. The prices are at least $24 and up to, I believe, $59. So you're trying for the Origins box, but you get a backup of a team. It does fill the break, so we would be able to do the break as well. We can rip or ship the Origins football box if you get that. We do have another break as well. And that one is down here below that, and it doesn't come out till, I think, Friday. It's a fun buyback. In fact, it brought back a lot of memories when they emailed me that they were putting this one out this week, because when I first started breaking from my office in Murraysville, we helped Steel City and Gold Rush line tremendously when they first started doing this, the buyback stuff. We were doing 25 cases of this stuff when it first came out, and it was awesome. I mean, we were doing all the sports, baseball, basketball, different ones. And we would do 20-some cases of each one. It was like $49 a spot. You'd get a random team. And, man, they were just filling left and right, and we were flying through it. People were getting big hits. And, to be honest, a lot of that stuff's even bigger now. I remember I was messaging Kyle not too long ago. He had a Topps Chrome Durant Gem rookie, and there was like Kobe Chrome rookies and just stuff that went through the roof since then. So it's fun. So that one has, sorry, I got distracted there. I was texting Sean back. There's 4 left. For $250, you're going to get 2 random cards, 2 random football cards, and it's 250 bucks. There's William and Fussner are in and paid already. It is in the store, so people might grab spots in there. We do have another case. I might do a different format like random teams so that it's cheaper. Or if this, if we get 6 people, it's easier and quicker to do it that way. So might just run it back that way as well. It's 6 boxes with 2 cards in each, so 12 cards, and that's the other break. The third break is Spectre Baseball, brand new. Random team break in the store. It's a half case, 4-box break, and that one is in the store. It is $55. Spectre's always nice cards. It just came out, 21 Spectre Baseball. So let me know if you want in any of those breaks. If you do want personals, I have tons of stuff here. I just don't update the store anymore. It's just too hard for inventory and for pricing, and so and I don't sell enough out of there in order for me to stay on top of it. I usually just sell it by text or eBay or wherever I move it to. But if you need prices on personals, let me know. I have everything, every sport, and all different brands of stuff here. If you need prices, let me know. We can rip or ship personals. But that's about it, people. I'm going to list a few of these cards we just saw from the PSA review. All right, guys, I'm signing off. If anybody needs me, let me know. Thank you.